My name is Jason. I show up early, work late, and keep my promises. Marcus used to laugh at that. Bro, you trust too easy, he said on my porch. People don't love loyalty. They use it. I shrugged. Not her. Lena's different. Lena stepped out with 2 coffees, her smile a bandage. You guys talking about me again? She teased. Marcus folded his arms. Just making sure my boy doesn't get hurt. Lena pressed the cup into my hands. I'm not going anywhere, Jason. My voice came out small. Say that again. She leaned close, eyes steady. I will never leave you. Those words felt like shelter. I told her about my savings, my plans, the future I was building. She listened, nodding, touching my arm like she understood every fear. I loved that she remembered details I forgot. Let me help, she said. We're a team, right? We're a team, I repeated like it was a prayer. Later Marcus pulled me aside. She asks too many questions about your money. I frowned. She's planning with me. Or planning around you, he warned. I heard him, but I didn't believe him. I watched Lena laughing in my kitchen and thought, she's my home. I didn't know she was already measuring the doors, figuring out how to lock me outside them forever. The pounding on my door sounded like the end of my life. I opened it and 2 officers filled my hallway. Jason Miller? One asked. Yes. What's happening? Turn around. Hands behind your back. My stomach dropped. What? I didn't do anything. The cuffs bit my wrist. Lena rushed in from the kitchen, hair messy, eyes wide. Oh my God, officers, please, what is this? Ma'am, step back, the other officer said. I looked at her. Lena, tell them. Tell them I didn't do it. Her lips trembled. Jason. I told them everything. My throat went dry. Everything about what? At the station, Detective Rose slid a folder across the table. Wire fraud. Embezzlement. Your signature is on every transfer. I laughed, scared. Those are not mine. Rose tapped the page. Your bank says otherwise. Your girlfriend gave a statement. I leaned forward. She's lying. Check the cameras. Check the IP logs. Rose's face stayed. You want to blame her? That's convenient. In court, Lena sat behind Rose, dabbing her eyes. When I tried to speak, my lawyer whispered, don't. I shouted anyway. Lena, look at me. Why are you doing this? She didn't meet my gaze. I'm sorry, she mouthed. The judge's gavel cracked. My knees went weak. In the holding cell, a quiet man beside me said, Name's Eli. I stared at the wall. My life is over. Eli's voice was steady. No. The truth always fights back for me. Every morning I woke up to metal doors and men yelling. I told myself, just breathe, Jason. Eli sat on the lower bunk. Keep your head down. Talk less. Watch more. I don't belong here, I whispered. None of us think we do, he said. But we survive anyway. At night I stared at the ceiling. Why did you do it, Lena? Why me? Eli heard me. You still talking to ghosts? I loved her, I said. I gave her everything. He nodded. That's how they get you. One day a guard slid an envelope through the bars. Mail. I opened it. It's from my sister. Eli smiled. Read it. I read out loud. Rosa says, don't let them turn you into nothing. I believe in you. My throat burned. I miss her. Hold on to that, Eli said. That's your anchor. Weeks turned into years. I stopped crying. I stopped begging. I started lifting weights and staying silent. Why are you so different now? Eli asked. Because the man I was died, I said. Lena killed him. And who are you now? He asked. I clenched my fist. Someone who won't be fooled again. Eli gave a small nod. That's how you live in here. I still thought of Lena every night, but the pain felt sharper, colder. I wasn't just hurt anymore. I was changed, and I didn't know if the old Jason would ever come back. The gate opened, and I stepped out into sunlight that felt unreal. Rosa waited there, eyes wet. You made it, she said, hugging me. I'm still here, I replied. Barely. At her apartment, she said, you can stay as long as you need. I won't be a burden, I told her. I'll work. Marcus showed up that night. I should have done more, he said. I failed you. I looked at him. Then help me now. I will, he promised. Days turned into quiet jobs and long hours. I kept my head down and saved every dollar. One afternoon, Rosa said, meet Nora. She's a lawyer. Nora shook my hand. Your case smells wrong. I raised an eyebrow. You think Lena lied? I know she did, Nora said. We can prove it. Hope felt dangerous. What if we lose? Then we fight again, she said. I nodded. I'm tired of losing. Marcus leaned in. What do you really want? I stared at the wall. I want my life back. And her? He asked. I didn't hesitate. I want Lena to feel what I felt. Nora met my eyes. That kind of fire can burn you. Maybe, I said. But it keeps me alive. Rosa squeezed my hand. Just don't let it change who you are. I pulled away. It already did. I walked into the cafe and saw her by the window, stirring sugar into coffee like nothing had ever happened. My chest locked. I whispered, "It's you." She looked up, confused, then smiled. Do I know you? I forced my voice calm. No. Just thought you looked familiar. I'm Lena, she said. Nice to meet you. I almost laughed. I'm Jason. She tilted her head. You seem nervous. I'm just tired, I said. Long life. A man sat beside her. Everything okay, babe? Lena smiled at him. Daniel, this is Jason. Daniel studied me. You work around here? Sometimes, I said. He frowned. Lena never brings strangers into our space. She waved him off. Relax. I watched their tension and felt a strange thrill. So what do you do? I asked. I invest, she said. I'm doing very well. Daniel muttered. If we even know where the money goes. She shot him a look. Don't start. I leaned back. You two sound close. We fight a lot, she said softly. But he needs me. Daniel scoffed. I don't trust secrets. I nodded. Secrets destroy people. Lena laughed, unaware. You're funny, Jason. Inside I was shaking. You have no idea. Daniel asked, why are you staring at her like that? Because, I said, I like learning who people really are. Lena smiled, rich and lonely. I felt stronger than ever. I wasn't the man she ruined anymore. Now I was the stranger holding her past in my hands. I met Lena alone in the cafe again. She smiled, unaware, and said, You came back. I did, I replied. But this time I'm not pretending. Her eyes narrowed. What do you mean? I leaned closer. I know everything. Her face went pale. Jason. That's right, I said. The man you sent to prison. She shook her head. I was scared. I didn't mean to ruin you. I laughed. You destroyed me. Tears filled her eyes. Please forgive me. I stood up. Those tears didn't save me in court. The door opened and Detective Rowe walked in. Ms. Lena Carter, we need to talk. She gasped. No, you said I was safe. Rowe looked at me. You were right. The signatures were forged. I crossed my arms. Tell him the truth. She sobbed. I needed the money. I was desperate. Rowe pulled out handcuffs. You lied to the court. Lena reached for me. Jason, please. I stepped back. Prison taught me how lies rot. Rowe said, You're under arrest. Her knees buckled. You promised me everything. I whispered, You promised me too. As they took her away, I felt nothing but quiet. I didn't need revenge. Watching her fall was enough. Karma did what I never could. My heart finally felt lighter as her world collapsed around her in silence. I watched them lead Lena past me in cuffs and I didn't feel anger anymore. I whispered, Goodbye. Rosa stood beside me. Are you okay? I am, I said. I finally am. Marcus cleared his throat. You won, man. I didn't win, I replied. I survived. Nora smiled. That's stronger. I looked at them. Thank you for not giving up on me. Rosa squeezed my arm. You never gave up either. I breathed deep. I don't need revenge now. Marcus asked, What do you need? I need peace, I said. And a future. Nora nodded. You earned both. I turned away from the police car. I'm done looking back. Rosa said softly, You're free. I smiled. Some love destroys you, but survival teaches you who you really are. Marcus laughed. So what's next? My life, I said. My real one. I walked forward, not running, not hiding. I left the pain behind me step by step, and for the first time in years I felt light. I wasn't her victim anymore. I was finally free.